Linny, first of all then, back into the swing of things and a win away at Loughborough. Couldn't have asked for any more than the 5 points, could you?
No, it was a great result, and Loughborough are a lot better than when they are placed in the league, and it just goes to show it's great for Premier 15s to see Helena Rowland back in the game, and she can sniff out any gaps in the defence, and she did that on Sunday. But going to Loughborough, getting a 40-point win, 40 points away from home is great, so really happy.
And I know you still feel like there's some room to improve, so that's a positive, the fact that you come away with the 5 points but can still build on that.
Yeah, definitely, and we knew there was going to be rooms for improvement, especially with the girls only coming back for 1 week of training. There's some girls going back to their international calls, and just making sure that we're buying into that club ethos straight away. But no, look, we're Quins this weekend and we're very excited.
Yeah, obviously it was such an important run in. It's good to get that win on the board and pick up some momentum straight away.
Yeah, definitely. Momentum going into this Quins now, having that win is big for us. For me, there's 2 big games this weekend, and I talk about it to the squad, control what you can. And we've got Harlequins who are fighting to get into that top 4 spot, and we're fighting to be top. But then you've got Bristol and Exeter, who's going to be a big one again on Saturday. But our main focus then is going to be what we can control going into Quins.
Yeah, you mentioned back up into top spot after a couple of weeks knocked off. That's brilliant, isn't it? And obviously the motivation's high to keep that top spot.
Yeah, definitely. And this is the chat that I've gone in with all week, and the girls, and they've come up with it and said that we know how hungry Harlequins are going to be because they're fighting to get into that top 4. But we should be hungry because we want to be finishing that top spot as well. So I'm really excited about this fixture on Sunday.
Yeah, obviously Harlequins are a brilliant side, and 2 teams that have threats all across the pitch. So it's got the hallmarks of a brilliant game, doesn't it? Yeah,
of course it does. And any player you want to be playing in these big games. I'm just looking at some individual battles out there. It's very exciting. You got Mo Hunt against Lucy Packer. You got Tatiana Hurd against Bella McKenzie. You got Ellie Kildan, Emma Singh, Ellie Rugman. Against Abby Dow. What a game! What names out there! And on a gorgeous day Sunday at Kingsholm, you couldn't think of anything better to do on a Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, these exciting games with a lot on the line, it's only good for Premier 15s and women's rugby in general, isn't it?
Definitely, and we need players playing in these big games, whatever. If it's RFU, we're playing for the Red Roses, the Welsh squad, the Irish squad. You want these girls playing in big matches and coping with these high, intense moments as well in the game.
Yeah, and back at Kingsholm as well. Obviously a really special place to play rugby, isn't it?
It's great, and the girls are excited as soon as they see, yes, it's Harlequins, but also we're playing at Kingsholm. Very special, and I talk about it. The people, Gloucester is a rugby town, and we're hoping we get a real good crowd and people are back in Gloucester-Hartpury going into these next few weeks.
Yeah, just how much does that support mean to the girls?
It means everything, it really does. Just hearing the crowd when we played Sale here, and the girls were just buzzing off it. But, having your bringing a granddaughter, your daughter to these games, I think it's more important for the girls just to meet these young talented individuals after and signing autographs, having photos, selfies. It's what the Gloucester-Hartpury's, the Allianz Premiership players deserve because they work so hard in the week, and everybody enjoys Saturday 80 minutes of rugby.
Yeah, and of course the home semi-final on the line as well could secure that with a win. That would be brilliant, won't it? Building up to that Kingsholm final on June the 24th as well.
Yeah, definitely. And having a home semi is everybody what they want. Having that home crowd is huge. We build some momentum going in from this game, Harlequins, and then we go into June the 3rd. We've got Exeter, and then June the 10th or 11th going straight into semis.
everyone wants to win the Premier 15s, but also you mentioned then about the girls coming along. It's just as important to the girls, with rugby so important to people here in Gloucestershire, that the girls can sort of inspire the next generation.
Definitely, you know, and please just come along, bring your daughter, granddaughter, your son, grandson, because it is a game of rugby. And please just come down. It's a great place, Kingsholm, and also watching a great game of rugby.